In today's video, I will be testing out version 4 of Puckerfuel pre-workout. So if you're not caught up with the Puckerfuel multiverse, I tested out my first 3 samples of Puckerfuel pre-workout. The third sample was the best tasting one. However, it was not as sour as I would have liked it. So we ordered a version 4 sample, and that's in this box right here. Wait, that's interesting. Well, this is definitely an interesting surprise. 2 samples. I thought I was going to get only 1. So this is sample 1 of the 2 samples. Smell test. Pretty much smells the same as the previous samples. And the second sample smells the same. It's okay. Color, the same. Let's just get to tasting. I honestly want to see what these taste like. Okay, so here we have the setup. We have the glasses, pre-workout, and we have the water, and as well the scale, because we're going to be weighing out the powder. For today, I'm thinking just a light session. I'm going to take around half a scoop of the powder. So basically, I'm going to take 1/4 of a scoop from this and 1/4 of a scoop from this. So this is sample 1, 3 grams going in. 3 grams and about 30 milliliters of water. This one is the second sample. This one is the first sample. Now talking about the taste. So what is the difference between these samples and the samples previously that I ordered? These are supposed to be a lot more sour. I'm talking like 3 times more sour. We'll see if they are. We'll see if they're not, but I'm really hoping that I'm not disappointed. I'm hoping I make some kind of face, some kind of puckered up face. Sample 1 going in. Okay, it's the same flavor, not as sour. But the thing is, I'm only consuming 3 grams of the formula, so I can't really expect that it's going to be super sour. But taste is the same that we decided on previously. I can feel the sour, has a bit of an aftertaste with the sourness as well. Let's see if the sample 2 tastes like the exact same. I think sample 2 is definitely more sour. They're good though. They're like, I love the taste. I do love the taste. Actually, should I just drink the whole thing? You can feel the sour. So those things on the glass, those particles, that's the sour part. Okay, palate cleanse, and then let's take in the sample 2 all in one go. I think sample 2 definitely is a bit more sour. Still not, the world's most sour type thing, but you can definitely feel the sour taste. So now I'm going to the gym. I'm going to hit a push day. Right now I'm kind of tired. Like I could use a pre-workout. I could use some caffeine. So we'll see if it works. But let's go to the gym. Oh, and I also wanted to mention, so I did receive a message from the manufacturers, and yes, these 2 samples, they are different levels of sourness and also a bit different taste accents. I was surprised, but that's why we have 2 samples. Let's go to the gym. Okay, so I'm a dumbass. I am an absolute dumbass. I messed up the math. 1 serving, half a scoop, was supposed to be 12 grams. I only took 3 grams and 3 grams. I only took 6 grams. So basically, I took half of what I was supposed to take. But I'm gonna still have an amazing workout, and I'm gonna destroy this push day. I messed up the numbers. How did I do that? Okay. Workout is done. Even though I took way less than I should have, even though I was tired as shit, even though I showed up to the gym and I was like thinking this was probably going to be a bad workout, I still managed to lock in. Honest review number 1 of Puckerfuel as it is right now, I still managed to increase my focus by about 20%. I increased my set numbers by 2 sets, so I did 2 more sets than usual, and I PR'd on some of my exercises. I'm not quite sure which ones, but I definitely did PR as well. Even though I took around 100 milligrams of caffeine and like basically not enough for any of the other ingredients to work, I still felt it and I still had some improvement. That is the first review of the Puckerfuel version 4 and 5. For tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a leg day, and that's basically a heavy day. So I think I'm going to go with sample 2, and I'm gonna take a full dose. See you tomorrow. Day 2 of testing Puckerfuel pre-workout samples. Setup is there, let's go. I am absolutely pumped. Like, today is a good day. And we're going for roughly 24 grams of this powder here. That is a fat dosage. That is basically 1/4 of this whole tub. This smells absolutely potent. To get better lighting of this, so here you go. Watch. You see the particles that go upwards? That's the sour part. So this whole part is just full of sour right now. Okay, let's take small sip. First, small sip. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm just downing this whole thing now. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Right here. Right here. Right here. Come on. Here's the good thing and here's the bad thing about the flavor. The sourness is not where I want it to be. I want it to be a lot more sour. Good thing though is the sourness is not bad type of sourness. It's not the type of sourness where you don't want to drink it anymore. It's actually pretty enjoyable. And it's like that, it's like if you ate like lemon or orange flavored sour candy. But beta-alanine is gonna kick in pretty soon. Caffeine is gonna kick in pretty soon. So I'm gonna go to the gym and destroy my leg day. Okay, I am back from the gym. Something strange happened at the gym. The pre-workout was so good, I asked the girl for her number. She had a boyfriend. Anyways, honest review number 2 of Puckerfuel pre-workout as it is right now. The feeling was super smooth today. It was incredibly smooth. So my mood went up by like 50%, 60%. Like, I felt like I was locked in. I was there and I fucking enjoyed the workout so much. My focus was also increased. I'd say a good 30%, 40%. As for my sets, I increased my sets by 2 and I PR'd on like 4 of 6 exercises, I think. And as well, pump was definitely there. Maybe if you can even see, my face is hella red right now. So my face is red because of the increased blood flow. 2 bad things that I noticed was that I did not feel beta-alanine. There could be a chance that I just didn't feel it because my body's adjusted to it, or I just didn't feel it. I'm not quite sure, but there were no itches. And the second bad thing, which could be a bad thing, could be a good thing, is that I did not feel that initial kick. It was more like a gradual build up to the energy, and then it kind of peaked, and then of course it goes slowly back down. I'm not quite sure if that's a bad thing, if that's a good thing, but it was not there. But there you go, that is leg day absolutely destroyed with the Puckerfuel pre-workout. We will be doing a 3rd testing, and this time I will be taking a full dose of the first samples, and we will see how that tastes when you take the full dosage. So I will see you tomorrow. Boys, day number 3 of testing the Puckerfuel pre-workout. Today we have a back day, so I'm definitely gonna destroy that. But for today, we're testing the sample 1 of the Puckerfuel. So this time we will be taking a full dosage, meaning 24 grams of Puckerfuel sample 1, seeing how it tastes, and that will be 350 milligrams of caffeine. So again, a shit ton of caffeine. I still the smell is so interesting. Like, I can't even explain it. And that's 24 grams of the powder. Like, holy, what is that? Okay, as always, first sip, small sip, always. Wait, that's good. Okay, this is why I hate taking samples individually, because I can't remember exactly what the previous sample tasted like. We gotta go all down. Same as we did with sample 2, we gotta go all in right here. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't remember what the sample 2 tasted like, so I can't compare them. But that's good. It's not insanely sour. It's the type of sour where you drink it and you actually want more. It's not the type of sour where you drink it and you're like squirming and shit, right? Damn, I want more. I'm gonna fucking go to the gym and destroy back and biceps. So, I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna hit back and bicep. Okay, boys, we are back from the gym. Bit of a bicep pump going on here. Honest review number 3. I was like 50% locked in. My pump was like 30 to 40% better than usually, especially my back. My back was super pumped today for some reason. I PR'd on like 3 out of 5 exercises, and I did not add any sets, so I just did the amount of sets that I usually do. And as for the downsides, there was one downside. So I had a super dry mouth from the pre-workout. So if you take a shit ton of caffeine, usually you do get dry mouth, especially if you drink a very little amount of water. Another downside was that I was kind of tired already. So because I've been taking pre-workouts now for 3 days straight, and I've been pushing hard in the gym for 3 days, I'm kind of already getting exhausted. So that was also another downside. So now we have taste tested them 3 times. So we taste tested both samples on the first day. We taste tested the second sample on the second day and the first sample on the third day. Again, the flavor is good. The formula works. The sourness level. I don't know. I'll sleep on it and then I'll come back and tell you my decision. I just can't right now. It's been like 3 days and I have been drowned in research and shit. Things that make a pre-workout sour is things like citric acid, malic acid, ascorbic acid, and a bunch of other acids. In this pre-workout, they only used roughly 2 grams of acids, which is very little. That is why I didn't taste the sour as much, and that's why it's not, you know, that insane sour levels. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the acids in the formula by a lot. For version 6, what we will do is we will use roughly 7 grams of acids. Hopefully, version 6 is going to be the sour level that I want it to be, but you will have to wait for that in the next video of pre-workout testing. That's the verdict. We're moving forward with version 6. Version 4, version 5 was just not it. Let's make a sour pre-workout, and I will see you in the next one.